much is it true that my father had, and he told me that I don't know what the circumstances were, but that your father composed
First part.
the first part of it, and it was I don't know what the conversation was between them, but anyway, my father came up with the second part.
And I think the extraordinary thing about it is that if you were to ask anyone, a traditional musician, stand in front of him and say, John Kelly and Seán O'Reilly wrote one half of this tune each. Which half did John Kelly write and which half did Seán O'Reilly write?
Yeah,
And they would definitely reverse them,
probably, probably.
which shows the breadth of John Kelly's.
But it shows you how they were thinking in unison.
Yes, but also, like, John Kelly was not a one horse trick or
Oh,
he
yeah,
was a
one
very
trick
widely
pony.
experienced-
Yeah.